Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Just let me indicate first that we do have water over on that side over there, plenty of water. And when this event is over, you're going to get a little treat from Ophelia's Kitchen, one of our finest restaurants in Livermore. So it's my pleasure to welcome you to the 2021 Livermore Granada Boosters Annual Awards Ceremony. Scholar athletes and Granada where we are honoring scholar athletes, Livermore Granada High School team award winners, and the piece de resistance, the Olympian award finalists. I'm Mike Morgan, a Livermore High graduate, class of 65, and one of the longtime directors of the Livermore Granada movement. It is my honor this evening to be your master of ceremonies as we celebrate the 72nd year of the Livermore Granada Boosters, started in 1949. To put our tenure in perspective, in 1949, the average cost of a ball was $7,000. A little different now. Gas was 17 cents a gallon, and the minimum wage was 70 cents per hour. Winston Churchill was the Time Man of the Year, and it was the year that the color TV was perfected. Celebrities born in 1949 included Bruce Springsteen, Meryl Streep, and Billy Joel. The Livermore Granada Boosters was founded by a group of former Livermore High athletes, alumni, and civic-minded businessmen here in Livermore. The goal was to foster and stimulate scholarship and athletics in our high school community. At that time, there was just Livermore High. But when it was appropriate, we brought Granada in at the very beginning, when Granada was at their first classes. The organization was based on the belief that outstanding students who were active in athletics learned leadership, sportsmanship, and a competitive spirit that enabled them to become active and participating members of the community. At this time, it's my pleasure to introduce the principals of our two high schools. For Livermore, Helen Gladden, and Granada, Matthew Hart. And they are going to lead us tonight in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please stand. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you very much, Helen and Matthew. We will be seeing you a little bit later in the ceremony. I'd like now to recognize the directors of the Livermore Granada Boosters. Will the board members that are present please stand? You're already standing. So the directors work hard throughout the year and throughout all the years to provide our annual event and raise the money for our scholarships. Special thanks tonight to Marie Tremalis and Mike Nagel, two of our longtime members of the board, for organizing this event tonight. And special recognition to our co-presidents, Laura Silva and Vern Chance. It's a tough job, and they've done a great job this year. We are honored to have distinguished guests with us this evening. So I know that Kelly Bowers, Superintendent Kelly Bowers, had another event, and it might have made her late. Is Kelly here? Well, she's always here in spirit, and she's going to be here later. So let's have a big hand for Kelly Bowers. And of course, we have our two principals. They're here, which have already been introduced. And we're pleased tonight to have two of our board members, including the board president, Greg Bueno. Greg? And and board member Christy Wong. And I know that that is hard work, and that they always do a tremendous job. Also in attendance are former award winners, former finalists, and members of the Livermore Sports Hall of Fame. I know we've got at least one. Anybody that qualifies in that area, please stand up. There's Clark. All right, Clark Conover will receive this award. Right, Clark? All right, and he's also been a longtime member of our board of Livermore Boosters. Throughout the year, our Boosters directors work hard to raise the funds necessary to fund our annual banquet. I'm sorry, I forgot to do that. Also in attendance is Gina Bono of the Livermore City Council. Gina, where are you? Stand there, Gina. There she is. All right. Thank you, Marie. I was told that I put the notes down on the front page. Through the year, our Boosters directors work hard to raise the funds necessary to fund our annual banquet. Now, ordinarily, every year, we have a significant banquet with 400 attendees. Every varsity athlete in Livermore, Granada are invited to that banquet free of charge. It's a state barbecue banquet. It's a lot of fun. Now, for some particular reason, I'm not quite sure. Maybe the math tells me we haven't been able to do that in the last 2 years. But we're sure hoping that we're able to do it next year because it's a lot of fun and all the students really enjoy it. So we look forward next year to being going back to the banquet we've had for decades. And of course, we raised the money to provide for all the awards tonight, and not the least, the annual scholarships that we give to the winners and the finalists of the Boosters Olympian competition. We could not do this. We couldn't raise this money and continue for 72 years without the financial support of our Boosters, friends, and businesses. Among our silver sponsors is Nick Moss. Gold sponsors include Adam J. Clark Photography and the United Way. And then we have our diamond sponsors, which you can see all the sponsors in the program. But our diamond sponsors have contributed a significant amount of money to this cause. And they include Bob and Rosemary Bronson, Karate Jewelers, Inc., Tim and Janine Weaver, and Robert and Darlene Whitworth. Again, we just couldn't do this if we didn't have the financial support. And now, on to our awards. At this time, I would like to invite to the stage the athletic directors from our 2 high schools, Dave Moore and James Peterson. They will be presenting the team awards tonight, which is a very important part of our Boosters organization. Gentlemen?
Right now, I'd like to invite each of our team award winners to come forward based on the season of their sport. Can we start with all the fall sport athletes on over on the side of the stage? As the student position themselves, I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge all the great tonight's awards. Scholarships possible. Livermore Granada Boosters exist because our community supports our student athletes. With financial awards and the ceremony are made possible by those who participate each year in race the flag. And by many, many people who donated to Livermore Granada Boosters over the years. In your brochure, you'll see the names of the community donors who contributed during the 2021 fiscal year. The Livermore Granada Boosters will gladly accept all donations throughout the year. The donations received now will be acknowledged in this community small program. All donations are tax deductible. Right. So the award winner for Granada football is Anthony Wilson. Yeah. Livermore High School, Matt Colexio.
Volleyball, and Calvin.
For Livermore High School, Alyssa McDonald.
Boys volleyball, Gavin Brooks.
Livermore High School, Vincent Van Arsdale.
Girls volleyball, Jillian Ring.
Livermore High School, Hardeep Peck.
Boys cross country, Peyton Spurlock.
Livermore High School, Mark Nishikuru.
Girls cross country, Elizabeth Melch.
For Livermore High School, Viviana Valentin.
Girls golf, Kendall Law.
For Livermore High School, Paige Fowler. Girls tennis, Jessica Jane.
Granada cheer, Madeline Cortez.
For Livermore High School, Kieran Pagas.
Dance, Sarah Robinson.
For Livermore High School, Madison Inspired.
All right, at this time, if the winter athletes would come on. Granada boys basketball, Landon Wiedenfeld.
For Livermore High School, Ryan Delaney O'Neill.
Girls basketball, Trinity Bell.
For Livermore High School, Alana Roberts.
Boys soccer, Parker Moore.
For Livermore High School, Dane Winston.
Girls soccer, Ashley Ward.
Livermore High School, Emily Johnson.
Wrestling, Carter Bailey. Carter is not here tonight. He's off wrestling. So, one of our Granada finalists.
Livermore High School, Emma Kazan.
If we could have the spring athletes go on the stage. Granada baseball, Wilson Schweigler.
For Livermore High School, Dylan Cole.
Softball, Eliza Shields.
For Livermore High School, Sarah Curling.
Boys tennis, Adam Song.
For Livermore High School, Karan Santini.
Boys golf, Marco Durano.
For Livermore High School, Caden King.
Boys swimming, Will Taggart.
For Livermore High School, Aaron Brundler.
Girls swimming, Maddie Patel.
For Livermore High School, Ariel Van Buren.
Boys diving, Danny Knight. Granada girls diving, Lexi Neubauer.
Livermore High School, Brooke Eddy.
Boys track and field, Kelly Felicia Thomas.
For Livermore High School, Dylan Russo.
Girls track and field, Yana Caron.
For Livermore High School, Ashley Emmanuel.
Boys lacrosse, Skylar Steen.
For Livermore High School, Jake Ruick.
Girls lacrosse, Maddie Roswell.
For Livermore High School, Kinsey Fandino.
Boys volleyball, Michael Johansson.
For Livermore High School, Jackson Mosby.
Stunt cheer, Taylor Melton.
For Livermore High School, Ashley Sari.
Those are our team award winners. Let's give them one more.
Thank you, James, and I appreciate that very much, James and Dave. So let's just do one more big hand for all those outstanding athletes. I was just told that another board member has arrived, so let's give a hand for Emily Pusso. She's here somewhere. And now we move to the main event of the evening, the presentation of the Olympian finalists and the announcement of the Olympian Award winners. To explain exactly what the Olympian Award represents, I would like to introduce Granada's Vice Principal, former Athletic Director, and a former Olympian Award winner himself, Clark Conover.
High school athletics promote sportsmanship, teamwork, and citizenship. These characteristics are what the Livermore Granada Olympian Award is all about. Tonight's finalists represent the best in high school athletics. These nominees are in an elite class and should take pride in their nomination. This year, 33 seniors applied for this award. Each of these student athletes completed a written application, and the 12 finalists delivered a speech to members of the booster board virtually. 4 of the finalists will be awarded a $2,500 scholarship and be named the Olympians for the 2021 school year. The others will be awarded a $750 scholarship. I now invite back to our stage our high school principals, Helen Gladden of Livermore High School and Matthew Hart of Granada High School.
As principals of our high schools, Mr. Hart and I are honored to be here this evening and especially grateful for the ongoing support of the Livermore Granada Boosters. We value outside organizations like the Boosters that contribute to the recognition of our students and help support them as they continue on to college. Please join me in thanking the Livermore Granada Boosters for their great generosity. At this time, I'd like to invite the girls from both Livermore and Granada High Schools to the stage.
From Granada High School, Sophia Anderson, Hannah Callahan, and Shay Hill.
Livermore High School, Kenzie Guadino, Cameron Ho, and Viviana Valentin. Have to get the real glasses. Okay. Come on up. Okay, when we call your name, please step forward and be recognized. Livermore High School, Kinsey Guadino. Kinsey is a Livermore High School senior with a weighted GPA of 4.16. She earned 6 varsity letters in basketball and lacrosse, playing varsity lacrosse all 4 years. Her accomplishments include 2018 All-E-Ball Honorable Mention for lacrosse. She was in 9th grade. 2018 and 2019 NCS Scholar for basketball. 2018 and 2020 NCS Scholar for lacrosse. 2019 top 10 number of points scored in the league for lacrosse. And 2020 EBO second place for goals scored for lacrosse. 21 in only 5 games played due to COVID. She was awarded 2018 Offensive Player of the Year for lacrosse, 2019 Cowboy Award for junior varsity basketball, and broke the LHS lacrosse record for single-season goals in freshman and junior years. Kinsey also participated in the LHS marching band, winter drumline, concert choir, symphony orchestra, and jazz lab, and played in a trombone quartet national anthem performance at the Oakland A's game. I was there, I remember that. She was a member of the All Northern California Honor Band and received the Band Most Outstanding Freshman Award and Jazz Band Most Outstanding Junior Award. Kinsey spent 10 consecutive trimesters on the Principal's Honor Roll. She will be attending San Diego State University, where she will select her major and will continue her music career with a minor in music. Thank you, Kinsey. And next is Cameron Ho. Cameron is a Livermore High School senior with a weighted GPA of 4.12. She earned 7 varsity letters participating in sideline cheer, competitive cheer, and varsity stunt. She served as stunt team captain for 3 years and was awarded the Coaches Award, Legacy Award, Most Dedicated, Best Flyer, and Best Jumps. Cameron earned the E-Ball Stunt Second Team in 2018 and E-Ball Stunt First Team in 2019. She also participated on the NCS Championships qualifying team in stunt in 2019 and the NCS playoff qualifier in stunt in 2019. When not competing, Cameron served as a junior coach for the Livermore Junior Football League cheerleaders and for the Shooting Stars of Livermore High School. Cameron spent 10 trimesters on the Principal's Honor Roll, received her academic block letter, a Scholar Athlete Award, and was the 2019 LHS Homecoming Princess. Cameron will be attending Arizona State University to major in business management. And next is Viviana Valentin. Viviana is a Livermore High School senior with a weighted GPA of 4.43. She earned 7 varsity letters while participating 8 seasons varsity cross country and track. Viviana earned the E-ball cross country honorable mention in 2018 and 2019, and E-ball cross country second team in the 1920 year. She's a 3-time NCS cross country championship qualifier, where she placed 13th and later 7th, qualifying her for the state meet. She is also a 2-time CIF state cross country meet qualifier and a 2-time NCS Tri-Valley Track Championship qualifier. At Livermore High School, Viviana ranked 8th all-time in the 1600 meters, 8th all-time in the 800 meters, and received many coach and team awards. Viviana is in the LHS Green Engineering Academy, so it's no surprise that she has a strong interest in engineering, participating in the Girls Exploring Technology, Science and Engineering Together Club, and the Society of Women Engineers Club. Viviana will be attending Cal State University, Sacramento, and majoring in civil engineering. Thank you.
First up, let's talk about Sophia Anderson. Sophia is a senior at Granada High School with a weighted GPA of 4.4. Sophia participated in 4 seasons of water polo, earning her 4 varsity letters. She earned E-ball All-League honorable mention, was an NCS scholar athlete, served as team captain, and was voted most valuable player. Sophia dedicated her time to the community by volunteering for the Granada Little League Challengers Baseball, the Livermore Public Library, and serving on the teen advisory board for the Livermore Public Library. She has also earned the state seal of biliteracy in Spanish. While in college, she will be majoring in biological chemistry. Congratulations, Sophia. Hannah Callahan. Hannah is a senior at Granada High School with a weighted GPA of 4.16. She participated 4 years in volleyball, earning 3 varsity letters. She served as team captain and received the Granada Pride Award and Matador Award. Hannah earned E-ball honorable mention and competed for NorCal Volleyball, placing 1st at NCVA, and Core Volleyball, placing 7th at NCVA. Hannah currently is the senior class vice president, as well as the vice president of the Big Buddies Club. Hannah will be attending Chapman University to study business administration while competing on their women's volleyball team. Congratulations, Hannah. And Shay Hill. Shay is a senior at Granada High School with a weighted GPA of 4.38. She competed in both track and cross country her 4 years, earning her 8 varsity letters. In cross country, Shay earned E-ball first team, second team, and honorable mention, and earned E-ball second team for 2 years in track. Shay was the NCS champion in 2019, earned E-ball second team in 2018, and placed 18th at CIF for cross country. In addition, Shay was an NCS qualifier and a Meet of Champions qualifier in the 3200. Shay is also a member of the National Charity League and was named Team Poet of the Month. Shay will be running track and cross country at UC Davis, where she plans to major in biochemistry and molecular biology. I will also say, by the way, that as great a runner as Shay is, occasionally when I'm out around the neighborhood shambling my sad run, Shay sees me and cheers me on every single time. So, congratulations, Shay.
And it is now my pleasure to tell you who the LHS Girl Olympian is for this school year. And that would be Kinsey Clavina.
For Granada High School, our Olympian Award winner is Shay Hill. I would now like to invite to the stage the boys who are the finalists for the Olympian Award. For Granada High School, Carter Bailey, Wesley Chiba, and Anthony Mollison.
And for Livermore High School, Tyler Martin, Jackson Mosby, and Sean Smith.
First up, I'm going to discuss Carter Bailey, who is off in Virginia right now. Carter is a senior at Granada High School with a weighted GPA of 3.32. He earned four varsity letters in wrestling. Carter placed 5th at NCS in his freshman year, making him the first freshman athlete from Granada to place at the NCS tournament. In 2020, he was E-ball and NCS champion in his weight division and placed 5th at the California State Championships. He has competed at state and national tournaments and is currently ranked number 14 in the nation. His team awards include All E-ball First Team, Team Captain, and Most Valuable Player. Carter has also volunteered his time in the community, supporting younger wrestlers and participating in the Walk for Education. Carter will continue his wrestling career at Lehigh University and major in business. Congratulations to Carter. Wesley Chiba. Wesley is a senior at Granada High School with a weighted GPA of 4.43. He earned 6 varsity letters in cross country and track. Wesley was one of the top runners in the league and was team captain on his cross country team. He was all E-ball honorable mention in cross country and helped his team qualify to the CIF cross country championships by placing 9th individually at the NCS meet. His academic awards include National Merit Scholarship Commended Student Award, College Board National Recognition Programs winner, AP Scholar with Distinction, and Principal's Honor Roll. He is a lead programmer in the Robotics Club and volunteers his time as a tutor. Wesley will be attending UC Santa Barbara and majoring in computer science. Congratulations, Wesley. Anthony Mollison. Anthony is a senior at Granada High School with a weighted GPA of 4.13. He earned 5 varsity letters in football, baseball, and track and field. In football, he was team captain and helped his team to several successful seasons, including helping his team at the NCS playoffs. In track and field, he was team captain for the throw squad. His academic awards include Principal Honor Roll every semester and earned the Scholar Athlete Award. He is also a member of Young Life and still manages to find time to have a job. Anthony will be attending Cal Poly and majoring in journalism. Congratulations.
And it is now my pleasure to introduce the finalists from Livermore High School. Tyler Martin, please step forward. Tyler is a Livermore High School senior with a weighted GPA of 3.15. He earned 6 varsity letters in football, basketball, and track. In football, he played all 4 years and helped his team to several successful seasons. He was named MVP at the Patterson basketball tournament. Tyler has been on the honor roll every trimester, and he's also made the principal's honor roll. He has achieved every rank in the Boy Scouts up to Life Scout and is currently working on his Scout project. Tyler also volunteers at Open Heart Kitchen. Tyler plans on attending Las Positas College and then transferring to a 4-year college to major in business. Jackson Mosby, please step forward. Jackson Mosby is a Livermore High School senior with a weighted GPA of 3.65. He has earned 6 varsity letters in football and volleyball. Jackson helped his football team qualify to the NCAA playoffs in the 1920 school year. His accomplishments include all E-ball second team in volleyball, volleyball's coach award, team captain for both football and volleyball, and the Livermore Granada Boosters team award for football. Jackson has been on both the honor roll and the principal's honor roll, was an NCS scholar athlete, has served as the leadership class president since his sophomore year, is a member of the African American Scholars Program, and has been involved in many school events. Jackson also, I don't know how he finds time to do this, has 2 part-time jobs. Jackson plans on attending Arizona State University, where he will major in psychology. He then plans on joining a fire academy and becoming a firefighter. Thank you, Jackson. And please step forward, Sean Smith. Sean is a Livermore High School senior with a weighted GPA of 3.69. He has earned 4 varsity letters in football and basketball. In football, Sean helped his team to the NCAA playoffs in the 1920 school year and was all-league honorable mention. His 2019 varsity football accomplishments include being team captain, defensive player of the year, Livermore Granada Boosters Team Award, and the TV30 Athlete of the Year. This year, Sean received the All-League Award for football. In 2017, he received the Cowboy Award for freshman basketball. Sean was on the honor roll all 4 years and the principal's honor roll for much of that time. He received the Academic Block L and NCS Scholar Athlete Awards throughout high school. Sean was vice president of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, also works part-time and volunteers in the community. Sean will be attending Santa Barbara City College and majoring in business. Thank you, Sean.
And now the announcement of the winners of this year's Livermore Granada Boosters Olympian Scholarship for Boys. From Granada High School, Carter Bailey.
And from Livermore High School, the Olympian is Sean Smith.
Let's give one more great big hand for all the time. By the way, we didn't mention that the total amount of scholarship money that tonight represents to our finalists and winners is $16,000. And again, we want to thank the friends and the benefactors of the boosters for their generosity to make this possible. So thank you everyone for another great celebration of our high school scholar athletes. We hope that you all had a memorable evening. Next year, we will be back for our 73rd annual event, and hopefully then we will once again be holding our traditional banquet. Looks like we will. I sure hope we will. But tonight was a good night, and it's great seeing all these outstanding scholar athletes and award winners here this evening. So remember, on your way out, that direction, and then over there, on that side over there, go by the tables and get a goodie bag complete with a sweet treat provided by Pavilions Kitchen. So thank you all for being here. Congratulations to all the winners and finalists. And thank you, and have a good night. I think we got